Okay, everybody, ready to do some conditioning?
No,
Honestly, I go.
hang on.
Easy.
I'm doing a thing. I'm on hold, man. Sorry.
Are you sure? I mean, it's not going to take that long.
I gotta
Oh.
edit and
Yeah.
I gotta
Gotta be somewhere in like 15
and I gotta
minutes.
do a
Oh,
pump.
okay, man. It's no
real
problem.
quick.
I gotcha. Okay, well, you guys did great today. Thank you. Have a good one.
Thanks, man.
What? You guys are all still here?
Yeah. Oh, what's up?
Hey.
I mean, I just finished the workout. Like,
Already?
yeah. I mean, I
that
told
was like
15
super
minutes.
quick.
you know what? You guys don't need gains anyway. It's fine. Have a good one.
Little with bugs.
How's it going, everybody? Josh here with Dedicated Health, and I'm here to dispel one of the most common excuses I hear when it comes to conditioning exercises. I don't have enough time. If you think you don't have enough time to do a complete conditioning workout, but you have enough time to scroll through Facebook or scroll through Instagram, I'm here to disappoint you a little bit. I'm not saying you shouldn't scroll through Facebook or Instagram, especially if it's Dedicated Health Gym or maybe our YouTube channel like that. I'm not saying you shouldn't be there. I'm just saying that you have time. Because if you're on there looking at things, believe it or not, time's still ticking. And if you do it multiple times throughout the day, you're easily going to hit 10 minutes. And if you have 10 minutes to spare, you have time to do this conditioning workout. It is going to be hard. In fact, so hard, I call it 10 minutes of hell. And that's the key to make sure that you're getting the most benefit out of short workouts. If you don't want to put the intensity in, then you're going to have to put the time in. But if you don't have the time, you're going to have to put the intensity in. And that's what this is all about. You're going to set a timer for 10 minutes. You're then going to choose 6 exercises. You're then going to complete each 6 of those exercises for 10 reps. Once you're back to the start and you get to the exercise you started everything with, you're going to add a rep. So the first time you go through everything, it's 10 reps. Second time you go through everything, it's 11 reps. Then it's 12 reps. Then it's 13 reps. You're just going to continue that format until the 10-minute timer goes off. You finally get a second to catch your breath. Your goal is to complete as many rounds as you can in that 10 minutes and put as much effort into it as you can, which is why it's going to be 10 minutes of hell. And it's very important. The most important thing is that effort. If you're not going to put the intensity in there, you're not going to get what you need out of this exercise, and it's just not going to be there for you. Now, the cool thing about this video is I'm not here just to show you one workout. 10 minutes of hell can be changed based on your level of fitness. It can also be changed based on the equipment you have. All you need to do is follow this simple format, and you'll be good to go. I'm going to give you something, though, a guideline based if you have nothing at all to work with. If you have something, like for example a barbell or dumbbells or something like that, you can easily change the exercises to fit your needs, or just change the exercises completely because you want to. That's the key thing with this. Change it up frequently so you don't get bored of it. Now, the format for this is going to be one conditioning exercise, one strength exercise, one conditioning exercise, one strength exercise, one conditioning exercise, and then one ab exercise. And you're going to continue that format all the way through. You can change it however you want. But the important thing is, if you're throwing barbell activity into here, which I recommend if you can, make sure you set up all your weights ahead of time. Don't waste your 10 minutes setting up a barbell or changing weights. You want to make sure that everything you need is laid out in front of you in a circuit format so you can get to it as quick as possible, not wasting any time. So now that you understand the guidelines, I'm going to go ahead and give you an idea of a way you can do this workout if you have absolutely nothing. So we're starting with our conditioning exercise. I'm going to choose jumping jacks. It's a good intermediate workout that you can do, and you can scale. If you can do 10 jumping jacks in like 2 seconds, do it, and then move on. But if it takes you a little bit longer, that's fine. It's also a good way to get everything warmed up. After that, we're moving into our strength-based exercise, which is going to be push-ups. 10 push-ups, get them done. Make sure you're using your full range of motion, chest to the ground, straight elbows, all the way through. and get moving again. Our next exercise is going to be tuck jumps. This is a new one for the channel, but I really like them. Your goal is to jump up, get your knees to your chest, land, get 10 of them, again, move on. After that, we're moving back to the strength-based exercise, which is going to be an inverted row. You know I love these, and I'm not going to stop talking about them because they are one of the best back exercises you can do. And they're scalable. If you want to stick your legs out, make them harder, you can. If you need to keep your legs in, you can. Okay, knock out your 10. We're moving on back to a conditioning exercise. We're going to go with jumping squats this time, making sure we're still getting those explosive movements in there, keeping your heart rate nice and high, and we're going to finish all this off with some V-sits, one of my favorite ab-based exercises out there, just because I feel like it hits everything the way it should. We're doing 10 of those, and guess what? We're right back at those jumping jacks with 11 this time. I think you get the idea. Your goal is to complete this as fast as possible. And you can keep track of how many rounds you have at the end without actually having to think about it by too much, just by thinking about how many reps you got in. If you finished a round where you did 14 reps in every single round, that means you got 4 rounds completed. And I'm curious to see how many rounds you get of this. If you do the exercise as I laid it out, let me know how many rounds you get in the comments below, and let me know how you feel after you're done with it. For example, I got 6 rounds completed in the 10 minutes. I was hauling ass, and it was exhausting, but I did get it done, and I want to see if you can beat it. If you decide you want to change up a workout because you have some dumbbells or a barbell or just some extra equipment around, let me know that too, because I like seeing the variations you guys have for this. But make sure by the time you're done with this, you're sucking wind and you're exhausted, because that's the only way you're going to get what you need out of this. Thank you guys for watching, and stay dedicated.